Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to episode 1 of MetropolisCraft. In this video I'm not going to be doing much, but basically just covering over what I have and what I'm running. So you might have seen this in my test video, maybe not, I really don't know. But this is the general house that I use. This chest I can't open because it's broken because of a couple mods that aren't updated. So I just use this one, which has all my stuff in it. And this is basically just my house. I use a couple mods, as you can see, the paintball mod, which is cool, but for some reason I can't pick paintballs up, which is actually more realistic. And that's basically it for mods. I actually have one that makes Optifog and Optimine, which pushes the fog back farther, which gives it this kind of effect when looking in the distance. But I'll put the fog on, and you can see just basically what my city looks like. As of right now, it's very small and nothing big. I'm working on building a hotel over there, but it's only one floor as of yet. And I'll show you guys that later in episodes once I'm done building it. Because what this is just me showcasing off my city and a couple of good builds, which hence the name. But as of right now, there's not too much to show off because I just started this world not too long ago. Right here I have a car park, but I don't have a car in there because I don't have mods. This is my mine shaft. Sorry, I couldn't think of the name. And this, let me turn the fog down a bit. This is my original home, which that I used to always use, but now it's completely wiped out because I don't use it anymore. And we have a nice balcony view right up here. And these are just apartments like over there. It's not really much at all to be, or there's nothing inside of them, I should say. Next, I'm actually going to start naming these streets and everything, just for fun's sakes. And this tunnel goes out to nowhere. I just dug it out for a little bit, and it ends very closely. And we're going to go right up here, which is the World Trade Commerce Center, which is nothing. It's just something that I put there because I was bored and I wanted to build. As you can see, it's not fully finished yet either. But it has a nice view from the top. Yeah, and I didn't even finish it, but whatever. And basically why I use this map is because it's very flat lands. As you can see, this land is pretty much flat for the most part. The bank is that building over there, I'll show you in a second. This is the first tower that I built. That goes up the whole 64 meters high. And this is another apartment building along with that. And then there's my house. So we're going to go ahead and check out the bank, which is probably one of the more interesting structures, but there's nothing special about it, just made out of cobblestone, obviously. And I have it set to easy difficulty, and it will be getting dark soon. So what I plan on doing with this series is basically just building some pretty awesome structures. This is nothing compared to awesome. This is just something that I built when I was bored. It took me about an hour to build, that's it. I am used to building very awesome structures, but unfortunately all my other saves are dead because of mods. Like some of the mods that I used to have, they're not being updated anymore, and yeah, so that's why I'm trying to use as little mods as possible. So this is just basically the bank. It's pretty much unfinished, but it will be finished soon. And we're going to take a look at the unfinished project. This is just like a park. And this is what the hotel's looking like so far. It has like a little balcony area. This is the inside of it. It's not done yet, obviously. And there's also a downtown kind of cabana room, I want to say. Oh yeah, and by the way, this texture pack is the Painterly pack, which is pretty cool actually. So these are just stupid. These are small rooms that aren't even finished yet. But I plan on finishing this not on camera because this is not a Let's Play or anything like that. This is just me showing off awesome builds. And this is basically what my city looks like as of right now. I'm gonna cut back in just a little bit. Yeah. So we're back at my house, and this is what the outside of it looks like. It's pretty neat. That's the basement, and then there's the main floor. I do have this set to peaceful, right? I mean, easy, yeah. Huh. There's no assholes attacking me yet. Yeah! And for some reason, my beds look like this. I destroyed it and I placed it back. I don't know, maybe it's with the new update. Maybe I need to update, I'm not really sure. This is the backyardigans. Don't mind this, I'm going to be destructing this soon. What the? sure no bastards behind me. Yeah, this is a failed attempt of an L train system or a subway system. Above subway. If you're from Chicago, it's called L train. But for some reason, I'm not finding mobs. I'll get back to you in a second on that one. Alright, well, I'm on the roof of my house, and so far I'm not seeing mobs, which is kind of strange. But maybe it's because the city's actually kind of lit up, and in easy mode it takes the mobs a bit longer to spawn on lightened conditions. So, yeah, there we go. There's a zombie. That's all I wanted to know. I'm eventually going to change the difficulty to harder. Well, medium, or normal. But yeah, I did a little landscaping around the house by putting flowers, and this actually was a complete farm area, which is why there's random wheat there. But I decided to demolish the farm and build. So yeah, that pretty much does it for episode 1. The next time you see this, I'll have probably a couple more structures built up, but this is just this is just a basic introduction. Oh yeah, there's my tree farm. We're gonna go ahead and check that out, because what this used to be is just basic flat land, and there was absolutely no trees here, so I just encased it all off with this, wall. What was it, like 6 meters high or something? And I put a whole bunch of torches there and planted trees. So this should be completely safe. I think it's well lit, or well lit. But yeah, it's been a while since I've been in here. I need to clear it out, and I'm not doing that on camera, obviously. I have too many items installed also as a mod, as you can see if I could turn it on. Wrong thing. But I do not inventory hack. That is one thing that I do about this series, and in Minecraft in general. I never inventory hack, but I had to do it recently because I said my chest is broken, and I had to basically fill up but I knew all the items that I have, so I didn't add extra. If anything, I gypped myself out of a few items, but let's just check what I have. I have 21 diamond, a couple of that, a bit of that, and this is all legitimately I legitimately got it, except I had to inventory hack it, because if I open this, my game will crash. So I don't use too many items, which is why it's actually off. And I'm gonna uninstall it, hopefully, if I could find out how, because I'd have to delete every single file in the Minecraft jar. But that sounds awesome, and that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed. And like I said, next time you'll see awesome structures. Peace.